Last week's parsha we saw that when Moshe comes running away from Egypt and comes to Yitro, and there was a match made from heaven that he wanted to marry Sipporah, but he asked Yitro first if he could have his daughter's hand in marriage. And since Yitro at that time wasn't a full-fledged convert yet, he still had his connections to Avodah Zarah and idol worshipping. He said, if you promise me that if the first kid that is born out of you and Sipporah is going to be dedicated to idol worshipping, I agree. Now Moshe Rabbeinu, at that time, he said to himself, Vayol Moshe, I'll say yes now, but I know I'm going to work on him. I'm going to get him to convert and to become a monotheist. At that time, he said, okay. And eventually, Baruch Hashem, it worked that Yitro became a full-fledged monotheist and joined the Jewish people. But our sages tell us because of that moment that Vayol Moshe, that Moshe had the thought and he gave him the okay that he's going to give his first kid to Avodah Zarah, although he didn't mean it. Unfortunately, his sons did not take over after him. After 120 years, it's Yeshua who took over the helm of leadership. And also, Moshe's own grandson, Yonatan, became a priest for idol worshipping. We learn from this how important it is. Our surrounding affects a person. Yaakov Shimoni brings, because he was in the surrounding of Yitro and he wasn't 100% yet with monotheism, it affected him on the very, very, very thin level by Moshe Rabbeinu, and that he accepted upon himself to give up his first son to Avodah Zarah. So we have to choose our surrounding very carefully. If you say to yourself, no, I'm holding, it's not going to affect me, what have you, whatever it is, you have to learn from Moshe Rabbeinu that if it affected him, it could affect all of us. So what should we do? We have to undo Kiruv Rechokim. We have to bring our brothers and sisters back. So we shouldn't talk to them? No, the answer is you should talk to them. Or you should go in, give a lecture, and come out until they're holding in a position where you could be with them more and more timing. But in the meantime, you have to be careful not to be affected yourself. Thank you.